He said that he is my damn mans, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn bands up.
What's going on? OG is here to break down the 2K mathematics system. Now I want you to watch these screenshots, these tweets that Mike Wayne posted, because they're going to tell you everything that you need to know. Nobody is giving you this knowledge that I'm about to give you. Not even 2Klabs. They only touch the stem of the root to what makes 2K work. What can truly get you better. Most people are not paying attention to those factors. And guess what? There's no subscriptions here to where you have to pay for knowledge. Something that's just to help you. Something that's just for your mind to understand. So you see what Mike Wayne says right here. Badges enhance your existing abilities. So for example, if you add unpluggable but you have low ball handling, it won't save you from getting ripped, but it will reduce the frequency a bit. Look at the words he's using. Are these small words or big words? How deep do you go into these words when he talks about it? It's a system, right? I told you guys already, there's certain badges that increase your ball handling. But it's going on in the background when you touch the park, when you touch the actual end game. So you must understand this. Unpluggable does something in the background. There's certain numbers in the background that's working. If you have Unpluggable on gold, you get a certain amount of points towards your ball handling in game. For certain animations, don't get lost and think, oh, I'm going to be able to do these certain moves. But yes, you can with these badges. I have more videos to come on my channel and show you guys. But we're going to stay on the mathematics system. Now, somebody asked him about Deadeye. He says, no, good shot selection is still king. Is shot selection a badge in 2K20, people? No, it isn't. What is shot selection? It's an IQ badge. That's what I call it, an IQ badge. What's an IQ badge? It's something that exists in your mind. It's nothing that the game gives you. You give yourself that. So at this point, what is the mathematics system truly? Mike Wayne already explained that. In game, if you're playing and you're doing bad, all of your stats decrease. But it all factors out. Look at this question right here. What's good, Mike? Question about shooting. Will shooting be once again be more timing your release? Blah, blah, blah. Read the rest of his stuff. Let's get on to what Mike says. All the factors work together, so it's not a straightforward answer. Plus, it differs based on difficulty mode, but generally stats, attribute, badge. You see what he said. So what? Whoa. If he can't give you a straightforward answer, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you the straightforward answer. This is why I give you the badge combos. I tell you volume, shooter. I speak about the stuff I speak about. Everything factors in. 2Klab will tell you, yes, if you put this on Hot Zone Hunter and then you use this badge at 95%, you won't really get that percent boost, but you will get this. The green window is this. But let me tell you something. Is 2Klabs telling you how to create space for yourself on the court? What animations are the best to create space so you can touch that green window? No, they're not. They're just giving you numbers and percentages. Numbers and percentages only help you to a certain extent. If you have certain gold badges, those badges work together, right? And they have a certain number on them. Depending on what defender has certain badges, Intimidator on, and he's contesting you, and you did a certain move, you're at a certain stamina that's lower down. How will I make that shot? What are my percentages on that shot? This is the stuff 2Klab go in deep in detail and tell you. And no, there's no shame towards what they do. Because at the end of the day, they're still giving you percentages. They're still letting you know what jump shot base is the best base. Some easy stuff like that. But let me ask you this question. When you do figure out those bases, when you do figure out that stuff, do you go in the park and go crazy still? No. Who's going to be real about that? Most won't. Now, when I tell you, let's say that this defender has Intimidator on Hall of Fame, right? I have Catch and Shoot on Hall of Fame. When that defender is closing out on me, depending on what certain badges he has, you guys have to understand there's a system going all around in the background, depending on how hot you are, depending on what you did all that game. Let's say if you got a steal, a block, certain stats, certain attributes go up while the game's going. This is the mathematics system. It works in the background. 2K is not going to show you this. No gaming company is going to lay it out there on the screen, because once people know certain specs, that's when more glitches can come. You guys understand that? When people see certain things with the game, oh, that percentage right there is that percentage, they put numbers together. That's how glitches come in the game. What do you think glitches come from? So understand this. They created their own system, and it balances out depending on how you play during game. You guys understand this? Now for players, quick note about shot timing. Skip down to the bottom. Poor timing and close doesn't hurt you too bad, but bad timing on threes will lead to a lot of bricking. So if bad timing on threes will lead to a lot of bricking, what do those words tell you? Oh, something's decreasing me in the background then. If I'm getting bad timing on my threes because somebody contested me, hey, you can get a bad timing if somebody jumps and contests you, or if you just get it on your own, you get decreased. People forget about this stuff that the devs say in the beginning, and then they just think the game is like some type of easy thing that's supposed to work in their favor. No, it's all based off of animations. When you're playing 2K, animations is key. Animations is what makes the game. The game has animations. It has a certain limit to moves that you can do in a game. You guys understand that? That's what animations are. So think of this, right? If you're playing 2K20, right? Can you go and walk out of bounds and sit down crisscross applesauce? Why are you telling me that, OG? Just pay attention to that. That lets you know that the game has a certain coding and it has certain animations and certain limitations that you can learn, that you can learn how to utilize, that you can learn how to work in your favor. This is why it's key to not copy everybody. You may be a better dribbler with Elite 2. You may be a better dribbler with Elite 3. You may know how to create more space with Elite 3 than the other person knows, because you can remember the pattern on the animations. Ooh, OG. Why are you dropping them so much gems? For free. No $7.99. It's like, nah, shout out to 2Klab, man. Listen, I like some of their videos. I watch some of their videos when they do that. You know, I find it. But like I said, I feel like I give the best knowledge out on 2K20. Facts. Nobody talks about it the way I do. And I feel I explain it for all people to understand this. So what overall can help you? You know, because people need that conclusion. People need that. What overall helps you? IQ. Why don't everybody get the IQ badge in their mind? Why? Think about this. Once you learn how to play it safe and make better decision making, that's what IQ is. It's just better logical decision making. You want me to break IQ down in some smaller, easy words for you? Better decision making. Being a little more logical. If you ain't been hot all game and you know that player shoots better than you and you see him open, don't get greedy and jealous and don't want to pass him the ball. Feed his mathematics system. He's already playing good, so his stats are probably higher than yours in game. Why do you think they have grade overall there? The grade overall affects you as well. 2K has to have this balanced system in the background. Yes, you can have these badges, but the badges become like chess. Who's making the right move? Oh, let me get this position so I can use my rim protector. Oh, let me get this box badge right here. Okay, I got this badge. I got my strength. My strength is high. This player looks like a small player. Let me utilize my strength. Where can you utilize your strength at? Where can I use my stamina at? Where can I use my vertical at? Where does my vertical work the best? How many dribble moves does it take for me as an individual? Fuck all the stats. Fuck all the stats and the percentages and the, oh, put this base on you, you'll be fine. No, as an individual, what's gonna work for me? See, there's so many followers everywhere. And people who just follow. I've been using the Dame base going crazy, greening 65.5 shooting percentage in Pro-Am. Better than a lot of people that's using the other bases that they say is better and so green and so much more wetter than mine. No homo. This mathematics system is really the key. And no, not even I can tell you the right numbers to their mathematics system, because that's something the business created. That's something the game created. The game developers created. And they leave that at the balance that they feel will work best. They listen to the community, they change little things, but they always still will leave it to what they come down to wanting to leave it at. Alright? Now, once Hot Zone Hunter got patched, people got mad. What did they really do with Hot Zone Hunter? They just made it more of a skill gap to actually yo, it's crazy because people don't realize, like, yo, they go against their own words. People say, yo, we need a skill gap. That's all they did. They was like, you know what? Let's make Hot Zone Hunter more of a skill gap. Let's make it to where they actually have to shoot good to get their hot spots so this badge can work. That's all they did, and people are mad. So do people truly want a skill gap in 2K? Do y'all? No, you don't. You want the game to be easy for you. You don't want it to be a challenge because you want to come on the game and just relax because, you know, you're trying to just chill on the game. You got a whole bunch of other shit that's stressing you out in the real life. Yeah. I understand it. You know, I get it. You just want to chill and want things to go in your favor. That's what any person. You want things to go in your favor. But there's no growth from that. I like when things are a challenge. You grow. You grow. Depending on how you perceive it. Hit the like button down. Show support, man. Nobody's explained this 2K mathematics system like the way I explained it for you guys. Who's really trying to help? Think about it. Pay attention to a person's words. Pay attention to what they offer. Pay attention to the details, because it tells you all about people. I am going to always give you guys good knowledge about this game. And basketball. I always like basketball. Anything I really like, I go so deep into it. I don't know why, but that's just how I am. I can't sit and just say, oh, I'm playing 2K, haha, have fun. No, this is why I can enjoy things more, because I undiscover new things for my mind to ponder around. I think a lot, all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button down, please.